Blah, blah. There we go. All right. Yeah. Oh wait, can I summon my... I do that in combat? Fuck me.
No, I'm good.
Careful. Yeah.
The combo system looks kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. It's just a different fighting style from all the others, which is unique, and from what he said, it can get confusing with everything flying across the screen.
As you desire.
I'm sure you can turn down the effects though.
Probably. I saw a little bit of specializations and I switched it. It was only mage.
Oh, class that I don't care about.
Yeah.
And so I shall.
I think I might go... I don't know, because I like spell blades. I think they're cool, and they look like there's a spell blade class you could do.
What's
Lame.
the password? That's kind of fruit.
Like
What's the password? That's kind
If it ain't a big sword, I don't want it.
Using an axe don't God of War.
If it ain't a two-handed weapon, I don't want it.
corporal by now. You never see them stuff. Polishing.
Hey, are you relieving me? Good. Mind the bl-
Why did I just do that?
Excuse me.
What's this? Ah! The rest of your patrol is in the store.
I almost didn't make it out the mess today. Forgot the blighted password again.
That's why I write it down every day. Keep it in my pocket. I got stuck on the second floor hallway for 3 hours last week. I swear those guards are possessed by demons or something.
Did you need something? Thank...
What are we going to do?
Is there some...
So the assistant quartermaster is a little miffed with us.
I told you we should...
Some things went amiss. Mistakes were made. The court...
Now to get back at us for landing him in trouble, the assistant quartermaster won't give us our blades. And you can't pass inspection without a regulation sword.
He's got no beef with you. Maybe... He's...
Can I picklock pickpocket? I don't have pickpocketing, never mind.
You trying to pickpocket?
The guy who says he keeps the password in his pocket.
Fair enough. I've never used pickpocketing in that game.
Don't think I did either.
I thought I told you to get ready for inspection. Don't dawdle.
Come on, we're going to make him mad. Undressed a secret girdle. He's gone!
Well, don't just stand there. Get your blade and let's report to the colonel before he gets back.
I thought I told you to get ready for inspection. Don't dawdle.
Come on, we're going to make him mad.
What's the password? Let's.
I don't know the bloody password.
What's the password?
PP small.
PP small. That didn't work either. They just started stabbing me. With their peepees. Oh god.
That's illegal.
I hope this works.
Quit worrying. He's got to give in eventually.
No, he doesn't. If that man could hate us to death, they'd be singing the chant for both of us right now. I hope this works.
Quit worrying. He's got.
I hope this
Who
works.
the fuck am I talking to for these guys?
Huh?
Worrying.
These damn guards.
No, he doesn't. If that man could hate us to death, they'd be singing the chant. I hope this works. I hope this works.
Who's the storage unit?
He's got to give in eventually.
No, he doesn't. If that man could hate us to death, they'd be singing the chant. I hope this works.
Quit worrying. He's got to give in eventually.
No, he doesn't. If that man could hate us, I hope this works.
Quit worrying. He's got to give in
And so I shall.
eventually.
No, he doesn't. If that man
I
could
thought I
hate us
told
to
you to
death,
get ready for
they'd be
inspection.
singing the chant
Don't
for both of
dawdle.
us. Come on, we're going to make him mad.
I thought I told you to get ready for inspection. Don't dawdle.
Come on, we're going to make him
Am I not ready?
mad.
How do I prepare for inspection?
Did you talk to the dude about weapons over there in front of you?
What dude?
There should have been a
hope
dude by
this
that
works.
weapon thing.
I relieved him
Quit worrying. He's got to give in
What do you mean you
eventually.
relieved him?
No, he
of his
doesn't.
duty.
If that man could hate
Oh.
us to death, they'd
you
be
click on the
singing the
weapon, right?
chant for both of us right now.
That'll do it. Not try to go
So,
talk to him.
You think you're ready to go on your first patrol mission, do you?
Yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. You there!
Yes, sir.
You're too
Stand
little
up straight.
short
You're a
to be a
soldier in
guard.
the King's army, and the King's own
Fuck
men
you.
don't slouch. And
I'm
you,
just saying.
I am normal size.
you can fidget on your
No,
own
you're
time.
not. You are like
Yes,
a
sir.
whole
Thank you,
half
sir.
the head shorter than everyone else.
You there, Blondie.
Yes, sir.
What's the one thing a soldier
Everyone
can't
else
do
is the
without?
same height. You are not.
Tell him.
Honor.
Honor, sir.
Better than I expected. Honor is the best thing a man can have. See to it that you keep yours at all times.
Hell yeah.
I expect a lot of you back here by sunup. Now get out of here. And make her watch over you.
Thanks, sir. Officer, sir. Yes, sir. What's the password? Alright, you guys know the password, right? Alright, come with me. Alright. You guys can see the password. Okay.
Password?
Rabbit, I think. Going on your first patrol, are you? Good luck.
Yeah, easy. Built different.
All right.
Stay sharp out there.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. What's up, fellow? Good afternoon, fellow guards.
Delighted.
Nailed it.
Takes up real. It's always a proud day when a soldier takes up real.
Excuse me.
Andros, they watch over you lot.
Thanks, Captain. Excuse me.
But I'm busy, my child. But I'm busy. Come back.
Good luck out there.
Thank you, sir.
So I shall.
hello, fellow guards.
As you desire.
Uh. Okay, these guys still aren't following me. Hey.
This is an... What's on your mind?
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
Good to see you alright.
I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it. Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostergard. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few have accompanied the army. They should have little... I don't know what is happening there.
A useful lead.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. You need that evidence for the...
She didn't betray me, I gave myself up willingly.
You also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
What of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent.
The only reason she's there is
Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne.
Anora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years?
Dying.
Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king. Consider what I have said. For now...
Speak to your room in private. No, I'm a married man. I have a ring.
Well,
I am taken.
Spirited. Poor Kaelin was
I'm pretty sure she
boy,
specifically
but
says that
Anora
it's
was
not a
always
ring
2
like
steps
that.
ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped
Doesn't
since
matter,
the
though.
first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same. Of course.
Unrest in the alienage. Is Anora.
Being a bitch somewhere.
Probably. Yo, wanna marry my best friend? Hello
again, Warden. I will be blunt.
She absolutely does not.
I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. My father must be stopped. But once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
You think a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
Yeah, I think he'd do okay.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
A kind king who was a fine warrior?
Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood, Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
What's your alternative?
I have ruled this nation on Kaelin. Ferelden needs an effective... Thus, I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it.
Why?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's... Kaelin was a good man. I sent Alina here, not solely... I need your support, Warden. And you will need... That is exactly what I... You will be seen as my father's enemy. Yet you will be in support of his daughter. In return, I add my voice to yours.
Marry him.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall.
That is fucked up. Why don't you marry Alistair? He kind of looks like my dead husband.
Well, but it is true. A union might be
Oh
considered
yeah,
a
I guess she
compromise,
was
but
married to...
even
wasn't she?
Yeah.
Let me say this.
Which is also a little fucked up that
If
you're
Alistair is
making
willing to stand
her
back,
marry
then
Yep.
her
continue
husband's
governing the
brother.
nation. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow.
Keep
If
it in the
that
family, I
pleases
guess.
you, I will be in...
Jesus Christ. Alistair. Yeah, but I mean, which noble actually marries for, you know,
So I'm
their
guessing
love?
someone told Honora I was planning to steal
They all have their
All political.
Uh-huh.
glare.
Every single,
Wants to be
like,
queen.
marriage like that is all
I
political.
don't trust her
Mhm.
any more than her father, but I get it.
I learned anything from Game of Thrones. Well, House
That
of
one's
the
a little
Dragon.
more... That's not necessarily how it always works. That's way more incestuous than most.
Yeah, yes, it fucking is.
As in, husband,
So, let's not compare those.
you didn't you? I can't say I like the idea at all. Why should I even consider something like this?
I think it's the best compromise for peace.
Compromise? Alright. You've convinced me. Go and tell her, if you think it's a good idea.
I think I need a drink or 10. I wonder how you really fuck up his story. Guess he can just become a fucking drunk.
I mean, he can also just die.
Well,
That too.
have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet?
He's agreed.
He has? To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have... Is this it then? I agreed to marry Al... Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. That will be no small feat. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you...
Damn it.
No.
Cool.
If one more your desire. So, full of questions, are you? Now I haven't. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you. You should not be so. You have no idea what will happen
Dog,
in days
quiet.
to come to make such.
I'm speaking
promises.
romance.
Let us go.
Morgan approves. Hell yeah.
Warden, let me know if there's any assistance I can give you. We have my
She approves
hearings
of
to
something
go.
not
I could swear
completely
you just said that
assholey.
Alistair and Nora agreed to marry.
I said I'll always protect her. She stuttered.
I pleased would hurt. This alliance can only.
Do the alienage.
To your home.
As you
My
desire.
home. I like how we still have servants of elves just kneeling on the ground as I just walk through.
Another shield attachment.
Beep,
Yes.
beep,
Indeed,
beep,
yes.
beep. Come, my fellow blood mages. I guess it. So I'm gonna play a mage in Inquisition because there's a spellblade I want to try.
And after
Who knows what I'll play? And Veilguard.
Fair.
I love spellblades though. I think they're cool. Oh wait, this is not the alienage. This way. I wonder if Veilguard's going to release a character customization so you can have your character ready.
I hope so. I heard Asmongold was talking about that because he was like, every game should do this. It's like
Dragon's Dogma.
I mean, he's not wrong. It would be nice.
Was that like extensive as how they're saying? I was just reading comments. They're like,
Be gone.
"Fuck you." They're like, "Your boobs can only get this big." Just imagine the mods that are gonna come out, because if they're making it like this, then the spicy sex mods are gonna be out there.
Extra large titties, baby.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
That ass slider do need a little bit of a buff, though.
Boob one's the same way.
How can you be here?
Jenny.
Children at home. So go home.
Everyone remain calm.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem?
We explained this to you before, girl.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantined?
Jenny.
I don't believe it. Maker's breath. They said all the Grey Wolf... Cousin, you have no idea that...
Now this sounds like a curious tale.
Shut up, Morgan. It wasn't my idea.
And the story unfolds. How did this wedding come to naught?
It was disastrous. They had the wrong cake.
Indeed. So much has happened. It's good you're home.
Come on.
These people say they're here to help. That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. What about your niece, though? And my uncle Syrian and Valendrian? Where are they?
Explain.
I'm sorry, cousin. I know you haven't been here. You have a lot of catching up to
What about
do.
my father?
Winters quarantined your father yesterday. I told him
I'll
not
go
to-
talk to them.
There is no need to... Viserions, mercy. How long have you been ill, man?
Yep.
The rest of you must stay back. Only the sick are permitted inside.
Guards!
Oh, shit. Wait, where are my weapons? The fuck? Oh wait, they have a mage. Wine? Mana Clash. Oh, two mages. Oh, buy one.
Of course.
Oh, I have 120 items. What the fuck? Wait. Oh. In we go.
Of course.
You know how it'd be, just doing some murder.
All right.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here! Thank you. I knew the things they said about you weren't true.
What?
It doesn't matter. It's obviously not. We're getting out.
What are they? What? What do they say about me? What?
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't... How is that possible? Where else could they be? It makes no... Let me... What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where? No? They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back. There are apartments off the alleys. If you find any more information...
Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see. I appreciate your can. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a... He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed. Don't be. Many of my brethren... We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage. Sadly, not often the chase is as difficult. I have found... However, there is... When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of... hope. I don't know. I don't suppose I could impose a... It took patience. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look, I don't know. You seem capable.
Something wicked.
Nothing's wrong with me that a couple of pints couldn't fix.
Nothing's wrong with me that a couple of pints couldn't fix.
Well, well, look. Welcome home. Have you been to see Shiani and Soros yet? And would it kill you to... He's staying at your father's house. I'm not surprised you haven't... There are good people in this world who just can't sleep night. And you weren't here, lad. They pointed their finger... They've spit, sworn, and thrown rocks at the lad. And that's the friendlier folk. Did you need something else?
As you desire.
As you desire.
All right. And so I shall.
When this is openly casting blood magic.
Blood magic's fine with Chandra uses it. Come on.
True, true,
You
true.
know
true.
that.
Oh, it's good to see you again. You were so generous to me before.
I'm...
Oh, and, an orphan. Please, my lord. I am insulted. And Oli is... My... no need to mention that. Ah.
Cousin? Welcome home. We assumed you were with the other wardens at Ostagar. Arl Howe led a purge. Vengeance for Vaughn's death, they say. I don't know. After the purge came some sort of pestilence. It's hard to say who was... She went home to High Ever. Her family spent all of her bride price on her travel back. She went to the hospice a week ago. They said she had the plague. I didn't believe it. I mean, she was... A house on the north side of the square. You can't miss...
Of course.
Of course. Why the fuck's there's just a dead dog here?
What have you found? I'll report that at once. I suppose someone may... That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Not unprecedented. One odd thing I am. Both of your clues were near there. The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficar. You go.
Me go first. Okay.
Of course.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem?
Sir Willem, Sir Willem?
As you desire.
Ew.
All right.
1, 2, round swim through. 3, 4, the kingdoms at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
They're all so eager to die.
One of my character's voice lines is, haha, they're also eager to die, aren't they? Haha.
Your actual main character?
Yeah.
Weird.
This is the center of it.
Mortal, you do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
I think we work well together.
We won. At one time I considered myself quite the warrior. But I feel there is more to... I can feel it. Just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
All right.
Dude, just doing backstabs does so much damage for me.
All right.
Well, I mean, that's the whole, like, point of a rogue, though, right?
Mostly, yeah. Well, I think duelist. Or whatever, I don't know. Alistair, buddy.
All right.
Leave me alone. Your voice is really catchy.
As you deserve. Of course.
You think you are safe?
Though the golden city has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no golden city. But there are demons. Yes.
Yo, is Predator hunting you?
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and
Man
all
just
divine
bitch smacked a
after
book.
her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool!
We have done it again.
Oh, I'm stepping on traps.
I fell down during the fight.
Ow.
And so I shall.
And so I shall. Oh shit, I didn't see Prismatic Queen followed me on Twitch. Thank you. I'm sorry. Why is my mini feed so freaking tiny? I mean, I get it. It's a mini feed. Haha.
It didn't pop up for me either. I must have joined after that had happened.
Who's there? No, I won't go. I'm not sick.
I'll fix that. All right.
Yeah.
More health.
Always nice on or God of War.
All right.
I'm only playing on normal, so I mean.
What's this? Another shipment already? Do we want? Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh no!
Bitch. Get wrecked.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
Do I look like one of the authorities? I'm looking for the elves.
You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we have been given dispensation to do our business here. The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're an elf. It's like, get out of my way.
I am no fool. I can see
Are
that you are
you also an elf?
So be it.
Yeah, she's an elf.
I will let
Keep
Caladrius
selling
you
other
along with
elves.
the Regent's men.
Oh,
suggest
oh
you
yeah.
leave.
I forgot who you're talking to.
I would watch out were I you. See there? That's a trap.
See there? That's a trap.
And so I shall.
And so I shall. Excuse me. Flop.
All right. As you desire.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Okay, you are.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden? Look around you. Surely, we can reach some kind of compromise.
After I slaughtered your friends. Oh, it's cheating. He stunned my ass. I was about to kill him.
Who?
Uh,
Oh, mage dude.
yeah. Another attack here, goddamn.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authority. The humans talk a great...
See there? That's a trap. I would watch out were I you. Delighted.
Are you certain you will...
What the fuck? No! How does this guy just kill 3 of my party members in one fucking move?
I was having a little trouble during that fight too.
He like stuns us all and then we all just die.
Are you certain?
Bastard.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
No!
Were I to use the...
Little service. He is talking of blood magic. Surely...
then,
Nope.
All right.
Where you go? Stop that. What the fuck?
As you desire.
Son, is it really you? When they said all the Grey Wardens died at Ostagar, I prayed they would
Talk later.
come to the house.
Excuse me. They're free.
Cousin, you're amazing. Are you sticking around for a while? You're staying for dinner, aren't you? You'd better. I'll weasel a bottle of wine. I'll...
Where am I going? This way. This way.
Once again, you're the big hero.
Let me get a look at you. Maker, don't they feed you, Wardens? You're all skin and bones. They took... You did so much good. We can't dwell on... I had this put away for... It belonged to you. I know you'll do...
What'd you give me? Bang. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's your Nash weapon, yeah. I see him.
Sit down and eat something. Don't they feed Grey Wardens?
Once again, you're
all
the big
bones.
hero, cousin. Must be nice all
Always winning. Damn, cousin, why don't you feel a little happy for me, dude?
Your cousin does kind of be a dick, I'm gonna be honest.
Didn't you find your old wife here?
I don't know.
Sure you can.
Like in the exact area I'm at, or just this area in general?
I'm meaning in Origins.
I thought you were talking to me. Now you can find your like cousin dude or whatever.
Oh, I think she got taken away.
I'm also pretty sure I know in the Dalish one you can actually find the dickhead who did it.
Hmm.
Like the noble.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's him.
Oh, where's the master blacksmith? In the market district? I think so.
The master blacksmith?
Yeah.
Isn't he in the DLC area?
The guy who makes the dragon scale armor.
Oh yeah, no, he's in Dinnerum. He's in the main like trade area.
So Wade's Emporium?
Yee.
Yeah, it is that.
Next to Alistair's sisters.
Welcome back. You looking for
Dragon scale.
Dragon scale? Read how?
But if you want to get the best one, you have to give him like, well, no. I think if you want to get it made, you have to give him 2 Drake,
Haran, the customers again.
2 Drake scales
Welcome
first,
back.
so he can make
Master
armor with
Wade
Drake
cannot
scales,
make
and
your
then he'll be
armor,
comfortable
friend,
enough
and
to
if he can't, no one can.
make the dragon one. Cause he'll just be like, I don't want to touch that. If you give him the dragon one first.
What do you need first? I'm sorry?
Drake scales. You need to make the Drake armor first, and then you can make the dragon armor. You need to have him make 2 sets of the Drake before you can do the dragon.
I haven't had that. I don't even think I have Drake scales yet.
You should have gotten one in the Elven Ruins.
You looking for fine armor?
Because of the little Drake there.
Mhm.
And then there's a couple Drakes in the place with the ashes. So you should have them. Check in your quest items. Here. Oh wait, I think I can just do this. Nailed it.
I have a dragon scale.
It
Yeah.
should be the you
Just dragon.
Did you sell it?
I don't think so.
Welcome back. Certainly.
Scroll all the way to the bottom.
I already did. There's nothing there.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what the fuck you did with it.
Hmm.
Should have that. Unless you already had to make it.
My soul.
Welcome back. You...
All right.
All men are the work of our maker.
Those stuff.
From the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and cursed by the maker.
Those who bring ham, and the Maker does not bread sinners.
Stop correcting me. I know it's not like
I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly?
Slave trading.
Forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate. We must end the civil war. The last of our allies have arrived in this. Bring Alistair.
Your desire? We are hardly alone. Come to think of it, I find myself...
Romance.
Motherfucker, I don't want to fight these things. I hate these things. But My fucking camera would stay locked on.
Yes, indeed.
And so
Oh shit.
Yes, indeed.
That was bullshit.
Oh, there's another Cyberpunk Netflix animation.
There is?
Yeah.
Wonder if it'll be as good as Runners.
Good question.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Persuade.
I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Persuade.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
I'm ready.
Sup,
My
bitches?
lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of
I forgot
fear.
that the relics were a thing in here.
He
And I
placed
can
us on this
activate
path,
it.
yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
The Blight is the threat here.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South has fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself. There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
You should be supporting Merrick's son.
Indeed. Do we not owe it to Merrick to see his son on the throne?
If he were a true son of Merrick, I would not hesitate to swear fealty to him. But I see nothing of Merrick in this pup. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
Oh, so this is what you meant by, you had most of the things from the Ravens.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
You took my daughter, our queen, by force. Killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Let's meet us against your Loghain.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men.
Let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Quatamasa. My Mabari would be my champion.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
I'm really curious about keeping him alive. I hate him with a passion, and I always kill him. But I wonder if he becomes the warden, will you see him in Inquisition? Instead of, like, Hawk and him?
I'm pretty sure.
Because that's crazy.
We all get along, no? So I shall.
Ow, he does hurt though. Holy shit.
Some healing would not be unwelcome. So I shall.
I'm dead.
Did he actually win?
No, you just die.
Oh. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's low gain in Inquisition.
I wonder if he kills Logan anyways if you spare him.
As you desire.
How much Ferelden blood does... And once we open our borders to the Cheval...
Well, I know you
Despite
can't have
what you
both of
may
them alive
think,
at the same
Warden,
time.
I have done my duty.
Here, Logan
But
and...
enough of this. I have a question. You...
I would have already been killed, if not for this.
I
Logan
stand
and
with the
Alistair.
Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Traitors!
One of them has to die.
Which of you stood against the Orleans? Will you face me yourself?
You can also just have it to where you can spare Logan and then kill him off immediately after by letting the dragon go into him.
Yeah, but we don't want that. We want the Godchild.
Game paused or your game frozen?
I was just thinking to myself of what I want to do. Huh? Dude, why does he fucking hurt so bad? Why does he hurt so bad?
Damn, you're gonna let him beat your ass like that?
Apparently.
Damn.
No, we can't have that.
Can't believe you just let him do that too.
I know. Because I switched my armory. Put back on the other armor. Should've. Nah, dude just hurts. Oh, never mind, he's just unlocked. Bitch!
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I accept you,
I
Syringe.
didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. The Terran is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
He's not even loyal.
What does loyalty matter? The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee to...
God,
you'd
that's
seek
so
them
ugly.
out.
The joining itself is often fatal.
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that? Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't! Logain is a traitor. We need him like we need to be stabbed in the back. Or have you forgotten how his being a great general didn't help the last time? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Logain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
And I thought you weren't going to stab me in the back. Funny how nothing ever turned.
Alistair.
Fine, you want Logain and the Grey Wardens so badly? Then I'll be leaving the Wardens to marry Honora. Yes, I do. You left me no choice. I'm sorry.
This can be discussed later.
Right.
And now, lords and
Huh.
ladies of Ferelden.
So he just leaves,
there
but he
is
still
still a
stays.
fight to
They're,
defeat,
they're both
and armies
alive.
to gather. And I appoint this man to lead us in both.
Huh?
We will not allow this
So
man to be
Alistair still
persecuted
becomes
by the
king.
Archdemon.
Logan's still
Gather your
alive.
forces and await
Alistair just leaves the
Warden's
Wardens.
command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden
Oh?
has ever faced. And we shall triumph
Yeah.
over it, for we are Ferelden.
So those two are still getting married. And they're both alive. What? I just don't have Alistair in my party anymore.
Submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Which is sad.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I understand.
I'm sure he's gonna talk shit about you and
Who?
when you meet him.
So it's done. My father lives, and for good or ill, he is now a Grey Warden. Thank you for giving him the opportunity to undergo the ritual. It couldn't have been easy.
Let's just get on with it.
My future husband is upstairs, no doubt glaring out of the window and pouting. He is so much like Kalen, it's disturbing.
He's had a bad day.
The Darks... Al Eamon has left for Redcliffe. Bring your
Can I talk to him? I feel like an asshole.
I'm sad. I'm looking at bikes on Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's selling his 2010 ZX6R for like $5,000. Was reading through it, and at the bottom of it, he just says, "I'm selling it because my dog needs surgery and I can't get a line of credit, and the hospital won't do payments." And I'm like, "Fuck!"
That's depressing as fuck.
Right?
Can I persuade Alistair? I got hella persuasion. Listen, buddy.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, you're mad.
Come to offer congratulations, I suppose? Maybe you intend to throw me a party to celebrate my engagement.
I don't want this to ruin our friendship.
Neither do I, really. But it's too late for that now, I think. I don't know why you made Loghain a Grey Warden, but he's tainted it for me. The man is a traitor, and you gave him the greatest honor I can think of.
Killing him won't bring Denka back. I still need your help, Alistair.
You should have thought about that earlier. But why should I complain, right? I'm the king now, and with a beautiful fiancée who is going to remind me of her... I'll make the best of it, I guess. I'm not going to roll over... Well...
Alistair. He's so sad. I wonder what he's gonna say in Awakening. Because doesn't he come and just been like, I would help you, I really wish I could.
I don't remember him in Awakening.
If one more servant, your desire.
Where's this piece of trash?
Let's not spend more time here.
Fuck you, Loghain. You're trash. Hate you. Little bitch.
Damn.
I only did it because I've never done it before. Alright. You live with your decisions. Ew.
Yes.
Indeed.
I can put him in my party. Ugh. 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 Alistair, can I at least have my my armor that you still have?
Oh yeah, you should have made him naked. Since you were gonna do that.
I didn't think that far.
Of course.
Can't believe you kept him alive.
I know. I regret it too. Don't worry.
Gross.
Did you want something?
Where'd you identity one?
I suppose that depends on how much of the kingdom was left by then. Once the border was secure, the army would have regrouped to push back the Darkspawn in the south.
And the throne?
It was never any question in my mind that Honora would remain on the throne. After all, who else was there? Marek had no brothers or sisters. Most
my live is flagged for harassment. TikTok? Fuck you.
In any case, there's no use discussing this. We have much work left to do.
I don't even think we said anything.
Very well then. Hate.
That should be taken as harassment.
I saw good, sensible men fight armored chevaliers with nothing. No weapons, no armies.
Aside from us talking
nothing.
shit about Loghain.
Right. It's a force of nature, like rain. Why
How
did we
dare
fight
us talk shit
and
about
why
a
did they attack us?
horrible human
In any case,
being
there's
in
no
a
use
video
discussing
game.
this.
Loghain disapproves. Shut the fuck you, Loghain. I don't care about your people, dude. God damn it. TikTok.
If you got any maps, you can give it to him.
Maps?
Those are the gifts he likes, his maps.
I think I sold most of my shit. Just to make inventory space. I guess I could just go get cakes. But do I really want him to like me?
You could always take his approval of you.
I could do that, yeah.
I'm sure it's not great now, but...
What is our approval?
Yeah, let's say.
It's neutral. He actually doesn't hate me.
Let's have a move on.
I guess I beat his ass in battle. Do I need to go to Raycliffe Village? Is that where I go now?
Yeah.
How dare you steal in Alistair's spot?
How dare you stand where he stood?
Fuck no, I'm not giving him gold.
It's the end of the game. What do you need gold for?
Because I still need to buy some shit. Shit.
Enchantment? Enchantment?
Did I just fuck up? No.
Enchantment?
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine. I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
How nice. How nice. How nice.
Thanks. 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 Thanks.
Most kind. Most...
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of...
No, I don't want your hat.
They're dissing the man's hat?
I'm not dissing it. I just don't want it.
Oh, Atreus uses a bow as a melee weapon.
Yeah. He beats the shit out of him too.
Yeah.
I passed your test. I suppose you think I'm some sort of monster. More so since I survived your ritual. You keep striking at me, and I just refuse to die decently. Ah, now there's the venom I expected. Well, is that it? I've heard the alienage speaks profanity as a native tongue. Feel free to indulge yourself.
I already beaten you.
Now what? Am I to be some trophy of your victory? The defeated enemy you drag about on a leash where
You cost me Alistair.
Yes, well, you can thank me for that later. I don't
That
know
was a
what
decision of
concession
your
you want
own.
from me,
I know.
Warden. I expect my word will not satisfy you.
You know, I can trust
Nothing
you.
I can say will prove that. I think it's time we go. My execution was
It'd be
all
funny
but
if you just kill him
arranged.
in
If you'd wanted me
Inquisition,
dead,
leave
you
him
could
in
have had
fate.
your wish at the
That's
lands meet.
what
I
can actually
assume
happen.
then that you have something else in mind.
If you end up killing him in Inquisition by leaving him in the Fade, if he's actually the one that you meet.
100%. Hawk lives. This trash does not deserve to live.
The funny thing is, I didn't even know who, like when I met Stroud in Inquisition for the first time. That was literally the first time I met him.
He only shows up at the end of Act 2, doesn't he? I mean, at the end of Dragon Age 2.
Clearly drawn.
No, he's the one that that saves Bethany.
This war. All of this can rightly be called mine.
When she's like,
when you're in
Whether
when you're
or
in the
not
Deep
you
Roads
can do
with
better
him
remains
and
to be seen. But if you can make this the end, Warden, I will follow you. I
with
swear.
Bethany and
I know. We should.
Fucking terrorist.
Anders.
Anders, thank you. If you make her a Grey Warden, he's the one that you take her to.
It hardly
and
matters
that
now. Do you want something? I suppose
does
I
the
have
right
a moment.
for her.
Demon is a shrewd
And
man.
she's actually
He'll
works
be
with him
advising
from
the
then on.
boy. He'll do all right, I suppose. I was. Your friend may get good advice from Eamon.
I was like, wait a
The
minute.
first chance they get, they'll pry concessions out of him. They'll pick at the throat. Anora, as you may have already. This discussion profits no one. I may be wrong. Do you want something? I suppose I have a...
Okay. Let's go to... I need to move this fucking thing off TikTok. I know, TikTok! I know! Yes. It's harassment against a dickhead. He's in the game, TikTok! In the game!
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
God, seeing him in my party does make me sick, though, I'll be honest.
Fair enough.
To be fair, if he dies or becomes a warden, a warden can be considered a great thing,
And so I shall.
depending on how you look at it. I don't know.
I mean, he's gonna die earlier now than if he would have not been a warden. So
Yeah.
there's that, but
Just fuck that guy. He's trash. Talk, a video game. Again. Don't you fucking ban me.
TikTok's rules are weird.
There's something. Alright.
What? Also got some good.
How much money do I have? I could probably buy the super staff.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
I don't even know what the fuck your abilities are.
I'll take it.
You could have just given up, you know.
Delighted.
Well, again, for your first battle, you didn't die, so, you know, I'm impressed with that, you piece of shit.
And so I shall.
I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Is Staff of the Magistrate Lord even worth it? 6 willpower, mana regeneration combat, 6 willpower. No.
You really... I'm sure you need supplies.
Boo.
Boo.
Atreus said, I'm lucky, and then the girl was like, no, you're Loki, and I was just like, it's a bad joke.
That's a bad joke.
And that's why I said boo.
It's Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for just a few hours ago. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long. I'm going to...
I forgot this is the part where we just one-shot everything, basically.
Basically, yeah.
You could have just given up, you know. As you desire.
Ah, haste is so nice. Water. Oh. Oh, I can't be healed. This is awkward.
No mercy. I am your death.
Really awkward. Okay. If Alistair was here, we wouldn't have died. I need to fucking make him taunt and everything.
Trust his I thought I could make it.
Ow.
Let's finish this.
All right, so I shall. The light.
My friend.
No. Jesus, Firestorm is wicked. Although with a blizzard and a firestorm going around, I can't see shit.
There's no way when you struggled to lift that little thing of food, and I watched you and him pick a rock up that was like the size of fucking
So I shall.
a pillar. There's no way. say?
What don't I say?
Hmm?
What?
Oh, I was talking to the cat.
Oh.
And so I shall.
Stella ran by me doing her like meow, 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 meow thing, and I was just like, "You don't say?" Yeah, it's cute because like she'll like run, and every time she like takes a step, she'll do like a little meow, and it's just like, "What are you doing? What are you doing, Tilly?" Oh. Punk, get away from me, you're not being fed.
I got the speed.
Oh my god, Fergus, I never gave you snacks when I fed the rest of the cats. I am so sorry, buddy.
Terrible.
I give them snacks all day throughout the day, it's just, I didn't when they ate. What are you doing, Stella?
Of course.
I just saw a TikTok where it's just like, why would you choose any class other than Warrior and Veilguard? You can dropkick people.
Man knows where it's at.
Honestly, it's kind of convincing.
God, I grunted when I picked you up. You're getting too freaking fast.
Run while you can.
Shit.
That didn't sound good.
Drop the plate.
Oh, this should be going. Now we get our
Open up the water. I swear, living with cats is like living with a bunch of freaking toddlers.
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
What happened?
I don't rightly know. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Check me inside.
I should take you to the...
It It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Logain.
Yes, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Did leave at once.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Maker preserve us.
And we won't be able to...
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must...
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march. And hope the army... Arleman?
By day...
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
I will give the orders at once.
Excellent.
Then if you and Logain could meet me...
I will have someone show you to your...
Something I can help with?
No.
And so I shall.
And so I shall. Hey, welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome, buddy. Stupid.
Wow.
We will need to talk, now that you've survived.
I would give it some time, my dear. That may sort itself out very soon, after all.
Don't wait too long, then.
You are the queen.
Wonders why
Do
your
as you were meant
TikToks
to.
get flagged. Because the way you treat me.
I said hello, buddy. What the fuck?
And you called me stupid right after.
You're new
Oh, yeah,
to
that
the
did happen.
Wardens, and you may not have been told how an Archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
It is indeed. I, for one, am most intrigued to hear this.
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn? That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, the Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed.
The Grey Warden that kills the Archdemon perishes.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way. As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. It warms my heart. If possible, the final blow should be mine. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. But enough.
And this will be dealt with soon. One way or the other.
So it will.
One life. After all this trouble, it seems like such a small thing to give up to see this land safe, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
If anyone should make this sacrifice, it ought to be me. Maker knows I have enough to atone for.
Yeah, it's not necessary.
There is, however, no use worrying about what may be. We'll have to wait and see what comes.
All right.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Wife. I'm glad to see you.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out.
A loop in your hole.
In your hole.
What about my hole?
The fuck you just say?
I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
What do you mean?
I offer a way out, a ritual, performed on the eve of battle. in the dark of night.
Tell me more.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
You want to have my child?
Think about what I offer you. The
You want
chance
to
avoid
bang?
death. Or better yet, the chance to slay the archdemon and live as a hero. In return, I conceive a child. One who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away. And you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
That's why you've been so friendly.
Why I was sent with you by my mother. It's why she saved your life to begin with. Caring for you was not part of the plan. But I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. Please, do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make
Oh no! Stop, 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 stop. Did I see you again?
After the archdemon has been slain. Refuse my offer, however, and I leave now. This is simply how it must. A
Fine.
wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together one to remember.
I'm sorry, TikTok. Cover your eyes. They have underwear on.
Show anything.
Doesn't matter. They still banned me.
That's crazy because I see TikToks that are way worse than that.
Same. That's dark. Stab, 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 stab. Ah, she's killing me. No, wrong hole. Ah.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them.
Does that mean Logain's gonna do the speech? Gross.
You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
You should buy a bike this time. What's up?
Wait, Anora's fighting with me?
What?
What? What?
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens, and never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. He has survived despite the odds.
God damn it, TikTok.
Without him, none of us would be here.
Flagged me as sensitive content warning.
Today, we save Denerim.
It was the poorly rendered underwear.
Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice.
Okay, Anora. Okay.
Fighting in the Blight fight?
She has armor on and everything. She gave the speech.
The fuck?
What the hell's going on right now? Wait, is Sonora on the field? Did I just see her? What the fuck are you? What are you doing? Go back to dinner room. Wait, this is dinner room. Go back to... do your things.
It's very questionable why she's out there fighting, seeing as, you know... Because I would like to think Alistair's there fighting still. Just not in your party. But, you know...
Oh, gave me a little leggy. I'm gonna save real quick.
Howie, why are you hitting him? He didn't do anything. You're fine, Tank. Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy.
I love it up.
Tank, go ahead. You're fine. Why are you trying to sneak over there and get those feet? No one eats them. You're allowed to eat them. Anybody messes with you.
Of course. As you desire.
.50 dexterity. Don't break. Thank you.
Cross me and you shall pay.
Oh, can we go? Come here, baby girl. Oh,
You've managed to fight your way to the gate.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners.
What are we to do now, Riordan?
The army will not last long. I suggest taking Loghain and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain. I need to go in separately. We're going to...
You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice. I can sense 2...
I am sure that if
Go.
we did slay those generals...
leave him alone.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Actually, you know what?
Now.
Morgan.
Indeed.
You're getting locked up.
Yes.
Ooh. Kitty jail.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and
being
assist in
by
keeping more
yourself.
Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Very likely.
Good. That should... Nothing you have...
So this is it then. Whatever happens now, to either
Look,
of us,
I love every single one of
know
my
that I
cats
am
except for
proud,
that one.
infinitely proud, to have called you friend. Onward then, and may the Maker
I
smile
tolerate
fortune
him,
upon
and that
Well, this is it, Warden.
the best of days.
Win from the blood of... as one of the Blighters. I sodding salute you. So the Archdemon is neck. Part of me is glad that it has decided...
No,
it's
no, no, no,
not that I'm
that's new
worried
couch.
about
Don't
it
call it new
perishing
couch. Don't
necessarily.
do it.
Still, things have been so much more interesting since it activated me.
I appreciate it.
And, do try not
Good
to
luck,
get
bud.
swallowed whole. Well then.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
Thank you for your help.
I have done nothing.
Yeah,
You
bro,
have
dude.
carried us this far.
Thanks, homie.
Doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? I wish I could go with you.
It's for the best.
Be safe, friend.
So here we part ways. You do not wish me to stand by you in the end?
Gift of Dragon?
You know, in truth, for a true friend such as... Let me wish you well.
Let's get this over with.
So we head into the city to... Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I
I'll
will...
find you, Morgan.
I do not think that... Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I was foolish. This could have been so much easier, yet I cannot regret what was between us. I will always remember you, my love. Now,
Damn.
let us see this finally.
First time I heard her say that, I will always remember you, my love.
Awaits.
Little Vaughn got really sad and emotional. Jesus fucking Christ, that person scared me.
We're counting on you, Warden.
I'm walking through the crowd, all I hear is, kill that bastard! A game TikTok. Kill those bastards in game. Thank you. Also, I enabled the audience fucking filter. So why are you yelling at me? Fucking... You motherfuckers!
I can't go on at this absurd pace.
Oh god. Ow. No, this man's grabbed me and punched me in my ribcage. I'm not good.
Not the rib cage. Oh yeah, if you don't have enough health, you just fucking die during that part.
Yeah.
How excellent that you handled that without...
God damn it, are you fucking serious? I died at the end of battle. Everything was dead. One tick of damage kills me. You disgust me that she just yelled that. Again, had the audacity to yell for low game, or for Merrick.
What, 3 more chapters of Jujutsu Kaisen left?
I think so.
Kind of depressing.
Oh shit, wrong ability.
You don't say?
Very well.
No!
Big dead again?
I killed the general. There's only one ogre left and he picked me up.
Oof.
So I just got insta-killed. that's awkward. No. Oof. I could stop getting an ogre threat on my face every 2 seconds, that'd be great. I also could probably call for help. Am I missing a person? What did I not pick up? Because there's 5 slots there, but I'm missing one.
No, it's the center one's not actually a thing.
Cousin? There's a large
talking
group of
about, right?
darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. Tell us what to do, and we'll fight for...
It's... once it pops back up, it's like one of the very top right. Yeah. I got I got Redcliffe, Dwarves, Elves, and Circle of Mages. But who's to the right? Oh shoot.
Sorry. It's the golems. If you would have let Braca make them. I've literally never seen that. I'm pretty sure that's also because it's just a universal, like, hey, don't do that.
Jesus.
Yeah, why don't you use them to help you, buddy?
I don't know. I usually save them for the final fight.
You can only call one in at a time, though, I think.
As soon as they die, I'm pretty sure you can use them. Brum, brum.
More.
Just leave me alone. I'm not hurting anyone.
Damn, Morgan.
All right.
Damn.
Delighted.
What's she doing?
She just owned. She has 3 giant AoE spells, so I just used them before they even entered the gate. And then when they're all grouped up, just cast it on them as well.
Oh.
Shiani! Where are you?
We did it! You've come through for me. Please, we have to go.
Nice.
And so I shall.
And so I shall. He almost got us.
You know what anime I kind of wish would have finished?
Veilguard, Fantasy, and Ash.
Beware! A large
That
group of
isekai
dark
anime
spawn
where the
have
dude
broken away
watches
from the
one of his
battle.
party members die,
They're
like the
charging
leader
this
dies,
way. They'll be
and then
here
like
any
everybody
minute.
kind of it's all depressed.
That's when oh my god, I got 33 points for Sten. That's where they like a bunch of people arrive in a tower, they struggle at killing anything, then they slowly get better, then the mana dude dies.
Okay, yeah. Yep, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that is a good one. But I was talking about High School of the Dead. There's not very many zombie animes, and that was like one of them. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was like borderline getting close to hentai, but it was good.
But you can really tell I didn't use any of these people.
What's up?
But you can really tell I didn't use any of these people.
Oh, the Dead Rising remake came out? Remaster?
Is it already out? Or is it coming out?
I think it's already out. Yeah, came out the 18th. It's only $50 too. It's not even the full, like, you know, $70 that most games cost nowadays. You can get the digital deluxe edition for $60.
I see them. Dark spawn.
I love the game. It's really sad because I did one of the hardest achievements, which is save all 50 survivors, and I don't have it anymore.
Did it.
What'd you do?
No, I think it was on an old
Shall
Xbox
I
account.
send word that the gates are secured?
Oof.
Right.
Let's do it again, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking difficult. You had to save a certain someone to save a someone. You had to speed run as soon as you kill this boss. You gotta run over because that boss has a time limit. You take too long, he starts killing people.
Is it only the first one?
I think so, yeah.
Kinda sucks they didn't do the whole series.
Because everyone loved Fink West more.
The only one I played was the one where you have to save, like, you constantly have to run back to, like, a storage room to give your daughter the Zombra.
Oh. And then there were two. Oh my god.
you wish.
Jesus.
I would watch out were I you. Time for more darkspawn.
Let's finish.
No! Oh no. Am I playing on hard? What difficulty I'm on, but holy shit. Alright, Dargon turn.
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
drooling and save some payment for food.
Oh my god. Oh. I thought the humans were following me in the battle. I guess they weren't.
Oh.
We'll do them next time. This time,
What's up?
make sure the freaking people are with me. Walk through the gate. Nice TikTok on me. I like the very first comment. Uh-huh.
I actually didn't look at the comment section. Oof.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Consider it done.
Damn, these triggers are on my dick.
More foul darkspawn. You will learn to fear me. I shall do it.
And so I shall.
Jesus. Wiggle, wiggle. Do 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 do. Demons.
Where to?
See there? That's a trap.
And not disarm the trap.
Let us end this!
Not that way. Okay. Sandal!
Enchantment?
Happen.
Enchantment! Enchantment?
Damn it.
Enchantment?
Enchantment? Let's be honest, Sandal's into herself. He is the maker.
I'm wondering why he wasn't in Inquisition.
But he was in 2 Origins, I don't know. He is Crefadic.
Very well.
Bah, 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 bah. I forgot how long the ending took.
Yeah, it's a pretty long ending.
Which is good and all.
Although it is almost 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I see. More foul darkspawn.
Good job, Morgan. Did I even need to go in this area?
I see.
you say something?
What's up?
I think you said something, my bad.
See there? That's a trap.
I think I'm going to hop out of chat because I need to have sleep. Oh, before I go to bed.
Alrighty.
Oh, stretch. You know what I mean?
Later.
Later, buddy. Yeah.
Begin the onslaught. So be it. I am your death.
Don't do that.
As you desire.
This is it. I got plugged in. You don't deserve it. My wife's dead. Yeah. Get it, Benares. Go. We did it.
And then it was over. With the archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep road. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king and queen. Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
What do you mean by that?
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the charge against the Archdemon and killed it remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the hero of Ferelden. The first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. Grey Warden. It is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon you might request of Ferelden's queen?
I wish to see my people treated fairly.
An excellent idea. What would you say to becoming the new Ban of the Alienage? A voice for the elves in the Landsmeet?
I think you can find something more suitable.
Too bad. But I'm sure we can find someone willing. Let it be known that the Alienage will now have its own ruler and its own laws. Let this be a new beginning for both our peoples. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arlhow, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
I intend to find Morgan.
My impression was that she didn't want to be found.
It's weird that she's saying all this instead of Alistair.
There's a group of eager Ferelden citizens waiting outside. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate.
I don't think we have much to say. The Grey Wardens seem to be mighty curious as to just how you managed to pull that.
Morgan.
Morrigan saved you? That might also explain why she ran off right after the battle. Look, you made me king, and I'm grateful. And Duncan would have been happy the Blight is over. I know you're leaving anyhow. Until then, you'd best get on with your procession. The crowd is waiting for you outside. Words if you like.
Yes.
How incredible that it survived.
There you go.
But I will go now.
Why?
The Blight may be over. It is a worthy quest. Something worth.
It is over. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you.
What'd I do?
So here we are. The conquering hero has won the day.
You bring it back with me.
And my part... You know, I've been asked by the Chantry to return to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I need to make sure it's protected.
Congratulations. I thought it was hidden. Good boy. Okay.
You ready, my lord? The crowd's outside again.
Yep.
Right.
In months that followed the wedding, Alistair and Honora proved themselves surprised and fit to pay. Alistair spent a great time in the court, showing willingness to learn the art of governing from Honora and often deferring to her judgment, and no one was more surprised by this than Honora herself. Well, that's nice, actually. I'm surprised by that. Two of them made numerous outings into Dinram and the other settlements in Ferelden, supervising the reconstruction process, including their subjects personally. Much to the commoners' enthusiastic approval, many said the chaos of the Civil War and Landsmeet were worth it for delivering such beloved monarchs. Rumors that the Urn of Sacred Ashes had been found and that it was used to heal our Eamon of his poisoning circulated Ferelden in the months following Darksman's defeat. Slowly at first, and then with growing frequency as the Grand Clerk failed to deny them. I thought we hid it. Once the Chantry made several attempts to verify the rumors, however, there came an official decree that no resting place for the ashes had been found. If the Urn of Sacred Ashes went in the ruins once more, it was no longer. Huh. Following months of effort, the Tower Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With a new ban of Landsmeet to represent them, the city-born elves found a better lot than ever. New law gave the elves more trading rights and their own militia within the alienage. Resistance from humans saw a rise in violence in the city, however accumulating an anger mob outside the Landsmeet that had toned the new ban to death. The resulting riot in the alienage forced to crack down with the throne, a clear signal that tensions with the elves were far from resolved. Soros eventually got married to a human woman, and one he loves deeply. After the initial scandal, Soros left the city and settled in Highever, where he and his new wife had many children. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community and in time became the new elder. The outspokenness earned her secret trouble but served her people well. Our Eamon remained in Dinram for some time, acting as the Chancellor and Chief Advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe in his stead and was surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers. He was still very grateful for the nights he spent defending their lives. In time, Eamon abdicated in favor of his brother, an event the locals greeted with approval and enthusiasm. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he exceeded in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage, at his father's urging. Connor accepted a position to Ventur to undertake formal study of the Fade. Who was sniffing? The Daedalus elves prospered after the siege at Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed their wandering folk. The new keeper Lanya was respected both among the Daedalus as well as in the Ferretan court. She was a voice of the reason now the Daedalus claims returned to her, help resolving disputes with human folks. As for the Orros, now freed from the curse, they remained together and took the surname Wolf in memory of what they once were. They eventually became the most successful animal trainers in Thedas, and each year were gathered to light a candle in memory of the lady who had loved them so well. In Orzammar, King Belin quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased, and Caste restrictions were loosened. The Castes were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the Line and the Deep Roads were pushed back, and a few things were reclaimed. Ooh. Humans reform quickly found him enemies when the warrior and noble Castates, however, and after 7 assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone. Some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Orzammar into the modern world. But the Brooks' new chanter in Orzammar drew a surprising number of converts among the doors. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters. Before long, the assembly severely restricted the Andrastians' rights. But the Brooker resisted and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed this was an incident, but news of the resulting riots reached the chanter on the surface, where the Divine even contemplated a new exalted march. Dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how Layum vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Hell yeah. Although the Anvil Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Rockspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shaperate to attempt to recreate Kieran's research. A new golem was created bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. Ooh. The golem immediately went insane, killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated through Orzammar, however, and demand among the Smith Caste to reopen Kieran's research refused to abate. It is a word, Morgan disappeared once the Archdemon was slain. Someone of Morgan's description was seen traveling around months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may have even been with child. The ring that Morgan gave Venaris remained in possession. She had once claimed that it formed a connection between the two, and then there came a night where he was sure that she was thinking of him. Somewhere she felt regret and sorrow, but the ring told no more. There's no word of her after that. With Flemma dead, or at least gone, the chances of tracking her down were slim indeed. One cannot help but wonder what became of the child. What were Morgan's plans? The curses must remain a mystery for now. Both Venaris and the Cranes who hoped to defeat the Blight eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty or the call to further adventure. Circumstance dictated they would not see each other again, at least for a time. The blighted lands began to heal, and the Grey Warden slowly rebuilt the Order in Adamantharine. Well, they discovered the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was rooted and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many more powerful Darkspawn survived, organized roaming warbands. They preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These warbands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais or crossed the waking sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. These tales are yet to be told. This tale ended when Venaris sank his blade in the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Freedom will hear of him, however. There we are. Did I break everything? Oh shit. Well. I'm sorry. Oh. Next is Awakening. I'm not gonna play it tonight, of course. And for me to go to sleep. Alright, we're just gonna make sure everything's good. Maybe. I think it's dying. Ah! Why am I naked? Oh God.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lands to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
Where did my shit go? cool. Hey.
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank God.
What happened?
I don't know. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out.
Wherever help.
It's you. All I heard was screams and people out.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander.
That's sort of weird.
Oh, my name is Maya. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back.
Let's keep moving.
You need to...
Alright, that is it. We are stopping here. Because yes. Because it is... I need to. Alright, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end everything here. When we pick it back up, we'll be awakening, which is exciting. But I will see everyone in the next stream. If you're on TikTok, you can follow me at twitch.tv/thevonvon. But that's it. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.